What's good, y'all? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive today. We're actually going to be looking into the music side of things today when it comes to A.R.A.B. And that's right, we're going to be talking about one of his best features, the joint A.R.A.B. featuring Kevin Gates, How I Do It. I had to hit Ab. I had to ask him, Ab, how did you get the record with Kevin Gates? What type of things did you learn from Kevin Gates? What did you guys talk about? What interests Kevin Gates in actually coming to you and giving you the record and, looking to see you prosper? So that's what we're going to tap in today, guys. My name is Mikey T, the movie star. My Instagram, Mikey T _ the movie star. Anybody who follows me based on this video, I'm going to follow you guys right back. Anybody wants to do anything with the site, like promote your brand, if you guys want to premiere a video or even do an interview, you guys can hit me up on there. Even if you guys want to tell your story about A.R.A.B. himself, anything, whether it was working with him in music, whether it was helping him build for the community, anything, whether it was just being a relative or a family member or a friend of his. Guys, I'm open for that. Mikey T, the movie star here, guys. As you know, the majority of you guys know out there, I'm going to follow you right back. I stay in tune with all the supporters, guys. Let's stay in tune with one another. But first, before we get into everything, guys, you all can see what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing that Righteous Gang. I got some new apparel from my guy, Amiz. You guys can check out his YouTube channel. It's All In with Amiz. I actually got an exclusive interview with him dropping this week. This clothing line and apparel line is coming soon. His wife is actually going to be handling that part of the business in the future. He's teamed up with a guy named JT. They're doing a little show called Build or Destroy. I'm going to leave a link here for All In with Amiz. Y'all can go check out his YouTube page as well. And if anybody's interested in grabbing some of this Righteous Gang, y'all can check that as well. But let's get into the exclusive today. So guys, I actually wasn't there when Ab had the chance to meet Kevin Gates for the first time. That was actually at, excuse me, I'm putting on my shoes. That was actually at South by Southwest in Texas. I didn't make the trip. A couple of my homies actually made the trip, but I wasn't able to make that trip. I didn't make it there that year to South by Southwest. And unfortunately for that, because that was the time where Kevin Gates actually pulled A.R.A.B. to the side and he said, hey man, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me let you know what I think about your situation. Let me let you know what I can do to help your situation. That's what I heard of the conversation with Ab and Kevin Gates. I heard that Kevin Gates told him, Ab, I want to give you this record so you can put yourself in position to feed your family. That's what I heard that came from the relationship with A.R.A.B. and Kevin Gates. But now let's hear it from Ab's words himself. I had to ask Ab, what was it that you learned from Kevin Gates? How did you two connect in the first place? He said, you got back to me. He got back to me with a few things. He got back to me with a couple issues, a couple stories about Soulja Boy, and also he had spoke to me about Hot Boy Turk. He had spoke to me about Hot Boy Turk, who I just did an interview with. Everybody can check that out. I did an interview with Turk, and he explained meeting A.R.A.B. He spoke on A.R.A.B.'s case a little bit, some of the technical things where potentially you can get out of the feds a little bit earlier. But Ab got back to me about Kevin Gates, and that's what we're going to dip into first. Ab said, what I remember most about Kevin Gates is that he's one of the smartest rappers I've ever met. And he's the one guy that gave me a feature at the height of his career. I appreciate guys like that. That's what I said earlier. Kevin Gates had actually given Ab a feature at the height of his career. I want to say this is before Kevin Gates went to jail that he gave Ab a feature. He gave Ab a feature that really cemented Ab at that point. That Ab could really take, if he was going to run with the Cash Money deal, Ab could have taken that single and run with it and be like, this is my first single. He could have taken it to any major label. As Poe had said to me, I'll be releasing that interview with Poe pretty soon. Sorry about that, guys. My head is just spinning. I got so much content to release. But Poe and Ab had been working on the Road to Glory album together, and they had actually got a label situation. As Ab had told me, I'm going to have more on that label situation for you guys soon. But this feature with Kevin Gates really gave Ab a marketing chip. It gave him a marketing ploy to bring in the bigger labels and show them that, oh, hey, I got this big guy right here. I got it signed off on. The feature at the height of his career, and here I am at the height of my career doing millions of views. So Ab went on, he said, I appreciate guys like Jim Jones, Jadakiss, Styles P, Swizz Beatz, Trey the Truth, Waka Flocka, Shorty Lo, Cassidy, Meek Mills, Dave East, Fred the Godson, R.I.P. Fred the Godson. We had done a video earlier, just a few months ago, with Ab speaking on the passing of Fred the Godson. Anybody who missed that, you guys can check it out. R.I.P. Fred the Godson. Great guy. Great man in the hip-hop industry. Horrible loss. Let's get back into it. Sorry to break off like that, you know, just whenever I hear Fred's name, you gotta show him his proper respect. So Meek Mills, Dave East, Fred the Godson, Uncle Murda, Mano, West Side Gun, Conway, Benny the Butcher, Baby, Menace, Compton Menace, salute my guy Compton Menace, Derez Deshawn, Gilly the Kid, Oskino, and many more. Ab shouting out everybody here who has held him down. That's a thorough list. He said, them guys helped me out with either features, shout-outs, or just as simple as a phone call. But Kevin Gates gave me a feature at the height of his career and let me have the song. So let's dig back into here. Everybody out there on the internet talking. Here we got Arab shouting out Cassidy. That's right, shouting out Cassidy. I just did an interview with Cassidy. Anybody that wants to check that out, you can go surf through the Report Card Radio YouTube. But here we go. We got Ab shouting out Cassidy. We got Ab shouting out Gilly the Kid. So anybody out there who's got rumors, anyone out there trying to pass any rumors about possible friction between those two, here it is right here. Ab shouting the man out from jail. He's shouting Cassidy and Gilly the Kid out from prison. Them guys helped me out with either features, shout-outs, or as simple as a phone call. But Kevin Gates gave me a feature at the height of his career and let me have the song. And he always answered my calls. That's more than I can ask for. I met him down at South by Southwest. He ain't have to help me, but he did. And he gave me a lot of game too. Ab continued on. He said, me and Kevin Gates would talk religion and about growing up in juvenile placements. Yeah, you see, Ab and Kevin Gates actually made a connection there based on their previous incarceration, going back to when they were just getting locked up as young kids. You know, he said that he goes to them places in a lot of cities and talks to the youth. And this is something that Ab had expressed interest in doing. You know, actually going, telling his story. He had done interviews with me where he told his story, you know, but he would get chastised a lot online for telling his story. So that's why a lot of these guys like, you know, a lot of these guys like Queens Flip and Bangum Smurf and China Mac and all these guys that have given a significant portion of their life to the system, they like to go back and talk to the youth. They like to give up free game so they can pass on some information so people that are younger won't make the same mistakes as them in their life, in their futures, and in their kids and forthcoming, you know. So Ab said he had, Kevin Gates, the #2 song in the country, and he said he felt the type of way that the rappers did not extend a hand to him on his come up, and Ab said that he felt the same. So Ab felt the same way, and he had told me before that not many people actually reached out to him. And Kevin Gates expressed to him that even having the #2 song in the country, rappers were not extending a hand to him. You know, it shows you how this game is, guys. But you know what? Just to read that little bit between Ab and Kevin Gates and get more of a clear understanding of their relationship, man, I can tell you that was definitely a great relationship for Ab to have while he was on the outside. I think the two could have did a lot more work together based on, you know, the fact that Kevin Gates isn't going to work with somebody that he doesn't feel. He's always been that type of artist to speak his mind, so going to work out with Arab, it just showed you that he actually respected this guy. A lot of people respect Ab, though. I just don't think he got his just due when it came to the proper record deal. You know, and that could have been because Kevin Gates went to jail. The situation with Drake, it could have possibly been because Ab went to jail himself. But alright, guys, I want you all to stay in tune because I'm going to get information on the sentencing dates for many members of OBH. Boog, Miliano, I'm going to get information for you guys. No breaks, bras, all these guys. Ab sentencing. I just wanted to wait for Ab himself to give me the official word, guys. So enjoy what I've given you today. Stay tuned. Everybody watching, if y'all could tune in, I'm going to leave a link for a new exclusive video that we dropped on the page with Taliban Goon. It's actually a 6ix9ine diss. Check out Tekashi96. I'm going to leave it in the description. Taliban Goon is actually out of Maryland. He has a very interesting story, guys. This is interesting. Taliban Goon is from Maryland. He started writing music because one of his homies turned rat, and his OGs always told him that was a no-no. So he couldn't think of any other way to deal with it except for taking it to the streets. He started writing after first hearing ARAB, Dark Lo, and OBH because it gave him a second option, which is rap. So everybody tune in. That's Taliban Goon. I'm going to leave his information right here. He's a dope artist out of Maryland. We dropped his new video on the site. You know, we don't support Tekashi 6ix9ine, but anybody trying to diss 6ix9ine, I'm not going to shut you guys out. You know what I mean? Everybody out there trying to drop music, holla at me. It's Mikey T _ the movie star. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to give you a direct follow back. Anybody wants to do any business, whether you want to come on the platform and tell your story, if you want to come on the platform and premiere a music video, or just tell your relationship with ARAB, or tell what you think about ARAB's case, reach out to me, guys. Instagram. I'm going to follow you right back. Shoot me a comment, something like that. Yo, Mikey T, I'm following you. Mikey T, I saw one of the videos. Or just DM me, guys. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be hard for me to get back to you. Mikey T _ the movie star. Respect everyone. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode.